Turkey, when you say Turkey and Turkish food, it is a component of different cultures. You can think of Persian culture, think of Greek culture, Armenian culture, Kurdish culture, Ottoman culture, Roman culture. It's the beautiful composition of these beautiful cultures and flavors and feelings. And that's what Turkish food is. I am from Turkey, southeast region of Turkey, by the Mediterranean. And we cook food from my hometown that has my memories, that has my childhood in it. I am sharing my culture and feelings through food. We see this place as a home, and that's what we want guests to feel when they come here. When I left Turkey, I was about 17 and a half, 18 years old. I first go to Berkeley, and after I study English there, I realized I really want to do art. But then my life got so challenging because I was told to leave the country in 30 days. They revoked my work authorization, my ID. At some point I was paperless, and I was questioning my existence. First, I thought it will take maybe a year to 2 years to correct the situation, but it lasted about 11 to 12 years. My mom wasn't living here when I moved to Honolulu, and she really wanted to come here and cook for me. She came full of luggage of spices and all the goods that I love to eat. Something about her being here, her cooking in the kitchen, awoken something within me. Food is medicine, and my mom's cooking just showed me how powerful the food is. And we just decided this journey together. We picked this beautiful place. We built from scratch, designed everything ourselves, very much like a modern Turkish home. It's just me and my mom, 100%. We try to create home away from home. And here we are.
At the Doris Duke Foundation, our mission is to build a more creative, equitable, and sustainable future. So we have to, at Shangri-La, think about what that means for us here in Hawaii. And Shangri-La, the Islamic art collection, 4,500 objects that Doris Duke, our founder, brought together from around the world to bring to this one place. We have these indoor and outdoor spaces that are also so stunning. So you enter Shangri-La one way and you leave transformed. Through its inception, Shangri-La has always supported artists in residence, from sculptors to painters to scholars. And now we're just taking it in a new direction, launching residencies like our culinary artists in residency program to bring in community and culture in a different way. Having somebody like Chef Ahu, who is connected to our collection through her own story, and we're thrilled that we get these opportunities to think about what our mission means to us at a local level that really will make a difference for the communities that we serve here as well.
I think art is in everything, whether we see it or we don't see it. Having an art background, culinary art is my way of expressing my emotions and sharing my culture through food and storytelling. And to be able to do it in a place, this beautiful place that presents part of my culture, I am telling my story through them, connecting community through them, is just very thrilling.
Food just bridges so much in culture. It's the mo'olelo, or the storytelling that comes from it. It's the how the food is grown and where it comes from. And we're here in Hawaii, where there is such a focus on sustainable farming and agriculture. It's a part of everyday life here. And so why wouldn't we support that?
We just recently hosted a dinner with Chef Ahu, called Rooted on a Plate. And the idea was to bring together folks in the farming, in the food sustainability field in Hawaii to talk about this idea of food security, food sovereignty, food sustainability, and what that means in terms of being in a space with such limited resources as Hawaii.
In our restaurants, it is very important for us to work with local farmers because we get to have the most nutritious and also most freshest ingredients through them right away. Right now, what we see is, from a chef perspective, is it is very difficult to do really amazing food that we vision without having enough farmers in this land.
As you start out as a farmer, it's really not stable. You have to work with Mother Nature. You know, depending on your size, you need employees that are reliable. There's just a lot of factors.
And all we need to do is just come out and just pick the local first. Because once they take off for good. And then we will be completely relying for what comes to the island, right? In the coming years, my mission of establishing Kahu Farm is to contribute Hawaii's food system. So hopefully someday Hawaii will come to the point that we can grow anything and everything we like to eat here, which we can.
There are many parallels between someone like Chef Ahu and her story and really the story of Shangri-La. You know, you're talking about stories of immigrants, you're talking about stories of identity, of belonging. These are universal stories that people all around the world can relate to.
I think as an immigrant, wherever you go, you always have this dream that you carry with you. Protect that. Have your vision and just keep going.